Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a fantastic week and I wish you all a fantastic weekend. So, um, once again, I'm completely unorganized and winging it. So, the giveaway for today is a 250 Rand Checkers digital voucher. Jump into the discussion in the comments to enter and win this prize. So the biggest thing for me this week, I spoke last week about the tummy bug I had. I was still trying to have a normal poop last week. And this week I have mostly recovered. I've recovered from the actual tummy bug, but because I lost 5 kilos last week due to pooping nonstop and not being able to eat, my energy levels are zero. My strength is zero. My motivation is zero. But I am able to eat, so I am slowly but surely kind of getting my strength back. For anybody else that's struggling with this tummy bug, I wish you the best of luck. It's been brutal, absolutely brutal. I did no work last week except for my live video. And this week I've been doing emails and kind of catching up and stuff, but I've barely posted a thing. So my newsletter was a day late. Usually it goes out on a Monday morning, and I think it went out on Tuesday afternoon. And that's because I'd done no work and I'd had nothing to put in the newsletter. So on Monday, I quickly got a bit of work done so I could actually put something into my newsletter so I could send it out. So it's been a really crazy week, but I'm just glad I'm not pooping left, right, and center. And on Sunday, I had my first normal poop. So I started getting sick, not this Saturday, last Saturday, and I was pooping water for the whole week. And yeah, Sunday, it took a week and a day for me to actually go to the toilet normally. It was absolutely horrific. And after talking about it, I've heard so many people telling me that they've also had this bug or somebody in their family. Lots of people have been hospitalized with it. So watch out for this tummy bug. It is brutal. So good morning, everybody. Hi, Lynn. Thanks. I'm feeling much better. Oh, Nikila, you also had that tummy bug last week. Oh, my word. I hope that you are able to have a normal poop soon, and I hope you're able to eat soon because, yeah, if it's anything like I had, it was absolutely horrific. Megan, it's a hectic bug, not child's play at all. Yeah, and I'm so glad my kids didn't get it. I've heard that there's loads of kids going to hospital for it. Megan, left, right, and center. Left, right, center. I cucked in my bed. I cucked in my bath. I couldn't sneeze, hiccup, cough, make any sudden movements. There was like zero control. I couldn't leave the house until Wednesday afternoon. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 5, I left the house briefly to fetch my kids from school in the afternoon. And then Thursday, I left the house without fear. Big difference. But yeah, it was really horrific. Megan, that normal poop felt so good. It was amazing. It was, and it's like I was talking to my mom and talking about how I was sleeping, how I was pooping. It reminded me of a newborn baby. You know, all you talk about is sleep and poop. You know, the color of it, the consistency, how often. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm far from, you know, where I should be with health and energy and strength and everything. But yeah. Awesome. Monique, you don't have a tummy bug, but you're in pain and your wound is seeping. Shame, and Monique, my heart goes out to you. I really hope that things get easier for you. And Nikila, you went to go get meds and it helped. You threw up as well. I threw up. Yeah, I got the bug on Saturday. I threw up 3 times on Sunday, and that thankfully that was it. So I didn't have big time vomiting. That would have been, you know, when you have to sit on a toilet and have a bucket so you can do both ends at the same time. Oh, that is like the pits. Taryn, you're drinking your water before drinking it. Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people have said it's the water, so I'm doing that as well. Nilu, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nilufa, you're boiling water daily. Feel free to inbox me with how to pronounce your name. Megan, at least my health is improving day by day. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, very much. And Megan, you say your tap water's been tasting funny. Yeah, no, definitely. Nilufa, are you on probiotics? No, I'm not. I really should be. So, Nilofa. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Eva, you had the same thing last week and you thought maybe it's something you ate. Yeah, I was wondering if it was food poisoning, but of course my family and I, we eat all the same things. So nobody else got ill. So yeah, and then I heard it was doing the rounds. So yeah, definitely. Okay. So I've got some exciting news. Let me just move my banners around. Firstly, you guys, it would be amazing if you could follow me on Instagram. I'm just trying to get my link. It's not working. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram, like, comment, share, and engage with me, because that is one of the really awesome ways that PR companies find me. And when they find me, I get more offers, more freebies, and more stuff to give away. So, boom, help me, and I will bring more to you. Awesome. So here's this is my happy place for this week. Nova Chocolate. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a review. I got chocolate from them, a huge big box of chocolate. That was at the end of like November, December. I wrote the review in December, and I think it was in December. Yeah, somewhere around there. Let me just find my review. You can read it over here. So Nova Chocolate is a sugar-free, gluten-free chocolate. So it's like guilt-free. It is seriously, seriously high quality. And yeah, super, super tasty. And they've also got vegan options. My sister's a vegan, so it's really cool that I could give her some of that chocolate for Christmas. And they contacted me this week and they said to me, would you be a Nova Chocolate ambassador? And the offer is they're going to send me free chocolate and I have to eat it and I have to tell you about it. And I was like, do I want to be an ambassador for chocolate? Duh. Like, yes, please. So I've had lots of offers to be an ambassador for various companies and products and stuff, but a lot of it has been stuff that I don't actually use normally. So while I'll often take paid offers for stuff that I don't normally use, and then I test it and try it out because I'm being paid to test it and try it out. But to be an ambassador, you do a lot of work for free. I mean, okay, I get chocolate and then I work for chocolate. Like, I'm happy to work for chocolate. So I've refused all the ambassadorships that I have been given in the past. And a lot of them contact me on Instagram and they say, be an ambassador for us. We'll give you 60% of all your purchases and then you share about your purchases. And I'm like, I don't pay to work for people. So no. So this is the first ambassadorship I have accepted. And for me, like being a chocolate ambassador, a Nova Chocolate ambassador, it fits me. Like, are you willing to work for chocolate? Yes, of course I can work for chocolate. So it's going to be a 6-month ambassadorship. And each month I'm going to get a box of chocolate and I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you what it's like. Maybe I'll make you feel really jealous by nibbling a bit live. Depends what's in the box. I might not be able to wait. I'll have to eat some while I'm on the live video. So yeah, I'm really excited. Megan, you say yes, that doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, I get inboxed at least once a week on Instagram, people saying they'll give me 60% off, and I've been handpicked to be an ambassador, and I get 60% off all my purchases, and then I have to do so many shares per purchase. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't pay money to work. It's not how I do it. So yeah, I mean, maybe if it was something that I really, really love and I use anyway, and I'm happy to share, then that would work. But it's all been like t-shirts and clothing that doesn't really, yeah. Anyway, so I am going to be a Nova Chocolate ambassador. My first box is on the way. It's a pity it didn't arrive in time for this. I would have loved to unbox it live. But yeah, so I am going to be a Nova Chocolate ambassador. Yay! That's like my biggest achievement of the year. That and my solid poo. Anyway, cool. Yeah, to buy something just to promote them. I mean, I don't know. It's actually a business. It's how I feed my kids. So yeah, I don't pay to work. Taryn, you're really jealous. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like I told my kids yesterday, and I didn't say to them I'd accept it. I said, Nova Chocolate said that they would like me to be an ambassador, and this is how it works. What do you think? And then I do it, Mom, do it. So I've got my two kids like rooting for me and the chocolate. Make you hungry. Yes, I'm sorry. I mean, the whole point is to make you hungry, so you go out and you buy Nova Chocolate. So yes, I have to make you hungry. Melanie, Nova Chocolate's your favorite. You want an entire hamper of Nova products. And you love it. As you lactose and gluten intolerant, it was an absolute feast. Yeah, it's fantastic. And my dad is diabetic, and he loves chocolate. So he really, really enjoyed getting some chocolate over Christmas. So yeah, do a live baking with their baking buttons. Yeah, I could definitely give that a go. But the problem is with the baking buttons, they taste so good that I usually eat most of them out the bag before I actually get to cook anything. Most of those baking buttons just got eaten by me and my kids, just somewhere like we didn't bake that much. So yeah, awesome. So that makes me happy. Oh, Taryn, thank you very much. You're not surprised for the ambassador office. But yeah, on a serious note, they say I've been handpicked. Nova Chocolate handpicked me, yes. But all the ones I get on Instagram, I haven't been handpicked. I think it's just bot spamming accounts with the same things. So I don't find that great. Cool. Hope, so green with Emily right now. You hope you'll win some for yourself. Yeah, I haven't discussed that with them. I'm hoping that they're going to include some giveaways for everybody. So I'll just discuss that with them and see where that goes. Megan, imagine being an ambassador for a fridge full of food each month. Oh, yes. And I mean, the prices of food have just gone right through the roof. It's absolutely insane. Pietra, you also hope there's going to be lots of giveaways. I am going to discuss it with Nova Chocolate, so we'll see where we go. Awesome. Your job is amazing. Thank you, Bakame. Yeah, I really enjoy what I do. It's lots of fun. Megan, Instagram is full of spam competitions. Yeah, I don't run competitions on Instagram. I only run competitions on my blog posts, and then I run them. Yeah, I do live giveaways in my live videos because it's lots of fun. So yeah. Beautiful. Can I do an unboxing with my kids? I can try. My husband doesn't like my kids online. So yeah. Oops. Awesome. So that's my really cool, exciting stuff for this week. Okay, so let's see what I have next to cover. Okay, so I got a new phone this week and I'm very happy with Vodacom. I love Vodacom. They are fantastic. So I was going to get my phone upgraded like within the next few weeks, but tummy bug, kids, energy, strength. And then Vodacom phoned me on, I think it was Friday last week, and they said, you're due for an upgrade. And I said, yes, I'm going to come into the store when I get a moment. And the guy said to me, you don't need to come into the store. We'll do it right now on the phone. And I'm like, cool, that's nice. I like that. And I can't remember what I'm getting, a Samsung A52. So let me just find my boxing. Yay! Let's get my... I think it's an A52. I'm really dumb when it comes to phones. So there's my little Vodacom invoice. And here is my new phone. So the guy asked me on the phone, he says, let me take you through all the phones and the specs that you can get. And I said, no, I'm like, I don't know. I'm really dumb when it comes to phones and tech and specs and stuff. Like when someone starts talking about phone specs, my eyes kind of glaze over and it just kind of goes over my head. So all I said to him was, no, don't go through everything. I've got an A71 now. I want the same or better. And I'm particularly interested in the camera because I'm a blogger. So just make sure the camera's cool and that it's not worse than the phone I have now. And what do I want? And he said, you want an A52. And I was like, ooh. Yeah, okay. So it's a Galaxy A52s 5G. And there's this, I don't know what this is. Oh, a contract 3-in-1 eco-SIM. Play your part to save the planet with our eco-SIM. I don't know if I need this because, I mean, I've got a SIM card in my phone. So it's a little SIM card. I just need to figure out, I don't know, do you ladies know what I do with this? I mean, I don't know. I was just going to take my old SIM and shove it in my new phone. Cool. So let's see what it looks like. I like getting a new phone, but I also don't because I don't really like changing things that's working, and my phone works really beautifully. But my kids are going to get phones this year. My dad is giving me his old phone, and then I've got my old phone. So I've got 2 children. So this is the year that they're going to get their own phones for the first time. And this is going to just bring me into FYI Play It Safe. I had a live video with Rachel from FYI Play It Safe a few weeks ago. Now I've just got to go find where's my thing? Okay, so FYI Play It Safe is, I'm just going to pop into the comments. There. So you can use my coupon code Kaboki and get 10% off your subscription with FYI Play It Safe. I also get paid out if you guys sign up under me. So FYI Play It Safe, you work it in conjunction with Google Family Link. But what FYI Play It Safe does is it monitors everything your kids do on the phone and while keeping their privacy. So it monitors it in the background. And when there's anything of concern, so it could be addiction, it could be substance abuse, it could be bullying, it could be pornography, it could be if someone's trying to groom your kid, if your child is swearing, etc. It monitors the apps that your children download. So, for example, apparently there's lots of apps that are like really dark and unsafe. So this app monitors all of those things. And if there's anything of concern, it screenshots it and it sends it to your phone. So you can see, okay, so it kind of keeps your kids their privacy when they just want to talk to their friends and stuff. But if there's anything of concern, it then sends it to you. So I'm very excited. FYI Play It Safe is going to be giving me a 1-year free family subscription. So I can test it out and try it out. And yeah, I'm quite nervous. I have somebody asking here, at what age do you think kids should be given a phone? I've never done this before. My daughter is 10 and my son is 8. And they have been begging me for their own phone for years. Most of their friends already have phones. So I really wanted to do it. Also, we may be moving at some stage and then probably within the next year. And my kids are going to then, because we're going to be further away from the school, they're probably going to go on the bus instead of me lifting them every day. So they're going to need a phone for that reason. I mean, at the moment, they don't actually need one because I drive them to school and back, or my sister-in-law does. We have a Lyft club. But I do, I mean, I don't know how to answer that. I think they're now old enough and mature enough, but it's not going to be their phone. It's going to be my phones that they get use of. So we had a really good discussion a few weeks back with Rachel from FYI Play It Safe on what to look out for, what you should be doing. So we're going to be creating a contract that my kids have to sign. They're only going to be able to use the phones at certain times and only for certain things like Facebook, Instagram. All of that is going to be a big no-no. I've got them. They're not getting the phone yet. I still have a lot of thinking to do. I still have to get my dad's phone from him. I still have to connect with Rachel because she's from FYI Play It Safe. She's going to help me set everything up on the phones and the Google Family Link, because I'm not that clever when it comes. Everyone thinks that because I'm a blogger, I must be so tech savvy, but I'm actually not. I'm a bit of a dunce. So Rachel's going to guide me through this whole process, and what I learned from her, I'm going to bring it and I'm going to share it with you. And I'll also be doing a review on FYI Play It Safe. So as I understand it, between FYI Play It Safe and Google Family Link, you can give your kids phones. You can set screen time with Google Family Link. So, you can decide what times they're allowed to use the phone and what they can do on the phone. Can they download apps, or do they need permission to download apps, etc.? So this is, I don't know. It's a work in process for me, a progress. So I'm learning, and what I learn along the way, I will share with all of you. So that's kind of where I am. Oh, Pakeme, you absolutely love FYI Play It Safe. You forgot to give an update, but you love the app. Your daughter wasn't happy with you for installing it, but after telling her it's not to invade her privacy, but to monitor should there be any concern. Perfect. Yeah. Look, for me, it's going to be, if you guys want a phone, it comes with these rules. If you want to have the use of the phone, rather not have it, Just going to close here. I think the neighbor is gardening out there. The phone comes with certain rules, and if you don't like the rules, that's fine. You just don't get the phone. So that's where I'm sitting at the moment. Megan, your daughter will be 12 this month, and you got a phone last year, and it's definitely something to have. Yeah, awesome. Nilofer, future ambassador. I hope so. Yeah, maybe then I can get more than a year free on that. And this is something that I use. I'm not doing a paid campaign with them, but this is something that I really want, and I really want to use for my kids. So, it depends on what I would use myself. So yeah, maybe I'll be a future ambassador. I'll bring it up. Perfect. So, so this phone is apparently it's the same specs as my other phone, my A71, and it's got a better camera. Mine is a 32 megapixel, and I think this is a 64. So this phone is slightly smaller than mine. It's 2 inches smaller, the screen. Infinity O display. I don't know what that means. Quad camera. I don't know what that means. 64 megapixels with OIS. It just means it's better than my other one, which is cool. And it says IP67, water and dust resistant. I like that because I'm always outdoors with my kids. We're always on the beach. We're always covered in sand. And my other phone, I think about a few weeks after receiving it brand new, I was running my bathwater, and my phone was in my Nikon pocket. And as I leaned over, my phone went for a swim. I mean, it went right in that water. And I fished it out, and I quickly blow dried it with my hairdryer, and it was fine. So apparently, these Samsung phones can actually swim, which for me is really, really important. And then I've got my little charging cable, my little charging thing, and that's interesting. I see this time I don't get any earphones, but it's fine. I've got a nice headphones. So I'm not going to do anything with my phone yet. When you've got to move everything over and set it up, I don't know how you ladies feel, but for me, that's always a bit of a drag. And then, of course, I've got this thing, which I don't know what I do with my 3-in-1 ecoSIM, if I should just use my old one or I put in my ecoSIM. I don't know what an ecoSIM is compared to a normal SIM. But when I figure that out, I'll let you know, and I'll let you know how my phone goes. So, yay, new phone for me. Cool. Megan, your 12-year-old daughter only gets her phone on a Friday at 4 p.m. till the Sunday at 6 p.m. Yeah, we're definitely going to do something like that. My kids play Roblox and they play Minecraft on my laptop and my husband's laptop. I let them have an hour a day in the afternoon after homework and everything's finished. But I don't want them sitting on devices all the time. In fact, this last week, that my kids, all they did was they just played games morning to night when they weren't at school. But that is it. That was survival for mom because my tummy bug was so bad I couldn't do anything. So I was like, here's my laptop. I can't work. So you just play as much as you like, as long as you do it quietly and you don't disturb mommy, then we're all cool. So they really loved me being so sick. So, yeah. Pakame, yeah, no Instagram and Facebook. You only allow WhatsApp just so you can chat to her when you're not at home. But the numbers she can save and chat with, it's just as family, friends, members, and one friend. Yeah, and I think that's important. I did have my old phone, which is now pretty trashed. And I said to them, you're not allowed to talk to anybody on this phone. So if anybody phones you and a name doesn't come up, then you're not allowed to talk to them. And they're not allowed to put save numbers in the phone. Only I'm allowed to do that. So I added in like my mom, my dad, Opa, Oma, their dad, and a couple of friends and my sisters and their cousin and stuff. So, they could chat freely with those people, but nobody else. And I think that's really important. I've seen so many kids like having completely free access, like 3G when they're out and about with no controls. And I find that like scary, Janine, your daughter has a phone for when she visits her dad and you need to contact her. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all about, like I say, at the moment, my kids don't need a phone. But in a few months or, within the next year when we move, they'll definitely need a phone. The idea of them being on a bus and me not being able to contact them is not good at all. Matthew, Nikita. Yeah, the thing is, if I hadn't have heard of the FYI Play It Safe app, I wouldn't have been. We were thinking about it, about giving them phones. My parents, contacted me and asked me, and I was also knew that my renewal date of my contract was coming up and that I get an upgrade. And I kind of thought maybe my daughter can get a phone. But I was very hesitant. And then when I got put in contact with FYI Play It Safe, I'm like, boom, this is what I need to make me feel safe and to move forward. So, yeah, it makes a very, very big difference. Megan, I'm sure your heart stopped when your phone went swimming. I tell you, and the thing is, if you drop your phone that's 2 years old in the bath, it's one thing. But when it's 2 to 3 weeks old, it's something else entirely. But apparently a lot of the new phones just swim. So yeah, I won't test this one on purpose, but I definitely will. I feel very happy with it. So yeah. Pakame, you put phones in a rice bucket. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Megan, you can hear Hadi-Das in the background. Yeah, we got loads of them. Ooh, Nilofar. Quad camera, 4 cameras. Thank you very much. Okay. Why do you need 4 cameras? I mean, you just need one in the front, one in the back, right? Well, what? Cool. 4 is better than 1. Pakime, phones have a transfer to new phone option, so you don't transfer files and photos one by one. Yeah, I don't know if I need that because like all my contacts are saved on Google Contacts, not directly on my phone. So all I have to do is set up my email and add the Google Contacts app. I don't store photos on my phone. I regularly put them on my computer onto Dropbox. And then, yeah, so I don't actually save much on my actual phone, but I do have to add all the apps that I use. And yeah, I don't know. It'll take me a while. It'll take me a while to get everything done. Oh, Lynn, some of the new phones don't come with an earphone jack. You need to use Bluetooth headphones. Oh. No, there's a hole. There is a hole, so I can put headphones in, but it's fine. Like I say, I've got really nice wireless headphones that I use anyway, so that's absolutely fine. And I think I've got old headphones that might fit me here as well. So that's absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's like my computer now doesn't have a CD drive, so everything's becoming a lot more ticky. Cool. Chishamiso, you tried the rice bucket with your last phone and it didn't work. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I suppose it depends on the brand of your phone and the model and all of that, but a lot of the new ones can swim. So, yeah. Cool. Diana, do you mind donating the old phone to me? I'll put it in the rice bucket. Cool. Okay, so let me see what else I've got for you today. Oh, I don't have a banner for it. Well, that's fine. So the other thing I bought recently, which is really, really cool, and I'm going to pop the link to it in the comments. Just take note, it is an affiliate link. So if you buy one of these, I will earn commission from Amazon. So what I've got is for my planning and organization, I've got like an A5 diary, but it's like a planner. So it's got A5, like I buy page those refills, the diary refills, page a day, A5. Now the thing is that I've always wanted to add in extra pages for my planning, like I want to make pretty sports timetables for my kids, etc. And I have bought some A5, what are they called? Plastic sleeves in the past, but they're very expensive. You don't find stock of them often. And sometimes it'd be nice just to print something and punch it. But I struggled to find an A5 6-hole punch in South Africa. And when I did, it was like $500 or $600. So anyway, I was on Amazon a while back and I saw an A5. Now I've actually opened it because I started my planning. So here's my Amazon package. Boom. And here's the box. So it's an adjustable 6-hole paper punch, which is A5. And I have been absolutely loving this. So I've created all my pretty little stuff for my planner. And I can now punch it. Like I've seen videos where they say how to make 6 holes with a 2-hole punch and stuff like that. And I've tried. What a mess. I mean, it doesn't come out nice. So yeah, like I love stationery and I love being able to plan and organize and keep everything nice and pretty with all my budgets, my shopping lists, my goals, my everything, and the A5 refill just doesn't fit what I need. And I have bought other paper. I've bought from Amazon a while back, like just notepad paper that is punched with the 6 holes. But it's expensive, and I'm a very messy writer. I want to make pretty pictures on Canva with all my stuff and print it out with like flowers printed on it. So yeah, this is really cool. And the total amount it came to when I paid was $36.72. And when you order from Amazon, what happens is you place your order, and you pay for the product, you pay for delivery, and they estimate your import taxes. And then you pay for it, and then they deliver it, and then they work out what was the import taxes. And then either you got to pay in a bit, which I've never done, if they get it wrong, or they refund you back. So I got back $1.36. So it was $35 something, $35.40 something for it. And it just Nilafar, you're an adult when you get excited about stationery. Oh yes, no, it totally is. So yeah, I've got A5 printer paper now, and I've got bought ink for my printer because I didn't have ink for ages. That stuff is so expensive. And I've been printing out really pretty stuff for my planning, and I just love it. Amazon in SA. No, it actually comes from America. So Amazon, let me go get my link here. I absolutely love buying from Amazon. Amazon, I've written a post about it on why. My post is titled, Why I Love to Buy from Amazon, even though I'm in South Africa. So let me just put that in there. Delivery takes, it varies. So it depends. Amazon is kind of like Takealot, but like much bigger. So you'll notice when you go to Takealot, sometimes it says it's in stock at Takealot, and sometimes it says they're waiting on stock, so some people send their stock to Takealot or to Amazon, and some people keep their stock at home, and when an order's placed, they send it to Amazon, and then Amazon sends it. So it can take a little bit of time, just depending on whether it's in stock or not. But I've ordered stuff from Amazon. They got you in 3 days flat. I mean, it was so super fast. This took, I think, 2 weeks because this was one of the items that was not kept in stock at Amazon. So they had to get the stock, and then they had to do all of their stuff. So I love Amazon. And the reason is that there's such a wide variety of products there. Like there's some stuff you just can't get here, or, you're looking for something specific, like this punch. I struggle to find it. And I love it that they've got, like, a lot of the shops in South Africa doesn't have a lot of reviews on the products. And I love reading the reviews because it gives you a lot of insight into the product, if it's clothing, how it fits, etc. And Amazon is such a huge company. Their service is absolutely top notch. So, and like I say, this I struggle to find here. And also, I'm going to talk about earning money through Ysense, doing online surveys. I'll talk about that just now. But I do online surveys through Ysense. I earn money in dollars, and I can cash out via Amazon gift card. So instead of it coming out of my South African bank account rands into dollars, which really, really hurts, I do my online surveys, and then when there's something I want at Amazon, I cash out to Amazon gift card and I buy it that way. So it doesn't hurt. It's really, really quick, easy, nice way, painless to buy through Amazon. So and then Megan, you say you buy most of your products after looking at reviews. 100% me as well. So Amazon's got loads of reviews, and you can also see that they are verified reviews. So if someone has actually bought the product from Amazon and then reviewed it, you'll see it's a verified review. So anybody can review anything on Amazon, but you can see who's actually bought the product. And a lot of the customers take photos of their product and add it to their reviews. So like if it's clothing, for example, you can, sometimes the picture is one thing, and then when you receive it, it's something else entirely. And when you put it on, it's like, I don't look like that chick in the Amazon picture, So there you can see real people that have actually bought the real product and put the photo up, what it looks like. So it's really, really great. So there's my Amazon punch. Cross that off. Saleha. You also love the reviews. It makes you feel more satisfied. 100%. You've always been tempted. You're going to try them out with your husband's card. Fantastic. Cool. So that makes me very happy. My little punch to keep me nice and organized. Very exciting. I don't think I'm even going to buy the refills in future. I think I'm going to make my own page a day, so I can have my to-do list and my appointments and kind of set it out exactly how I like. It's not easy keeping organized as a working mom from home. There's like stuff coming out of my ears sometimes. Nandifa. Let me know how to pronounce your name. You normally shop at Takealot, but you think you'll get Amazon a try. Look, I absolutely love Takealot. They got great prices. They've got fast delivery. They've got free delivery over a certain amount. They also have reviews, but you don't always have a lot of reviews on the products there. But I do use the reviews there a lot. So I use Amazon for the stuff I can get here, and for the things that I can't find, I use Amazon. It's fantastic. Pakame, why sense needs patience. Yes, definitely. It does need patience, and the longer you're there, the easier it'll be to earn money, but it does take a while. Yeah, Amazon has excellent customer service. They totally do. Nilofa, working from home is like a mission impossible. Yeah, it does. It is. You'd love to see my planner. Well, it's kind of rough going at the moment. I only got the punch, I think, at the beginning of this week, so I've only done a few things. I'm thinking of creating some, free stuff for people to download on my website. So you don't have to design your own stuff. If you like mine, you can just go grab the same. Taryn, you're a bit wise about Amazon. Yeah, definitely. I like I say, I absolutely love it. I had a comment here asking about, oops, now I can't find it. Lydia, I didn't get it. Does it get delivered at home? If you're talking about Amazon, yes, they deliver to your home. So it's delivered via courier. The Yondo. I think the problems come when they say $32, but when you convert it to rands, it's a lot more, and plus the delivery fee. Yeah, look, it is in dollars, but what I found is some of the stuff is so cheap over there that even if you convert it into dollars, rands into dollars, it's still worthwhile, even with the delivery fee and the import taxes. But you do have to be very careful. So what happens with Amazon is when you go and you look at a product, so you're actually on the product page, you'll see the product price, and then on the right hand side you'll see it's got estimated delivery fee and it's got estimated import duties. And then what I do is I add all of that up, and then I go to an online currency converter and I just check what it is in rands, and then I compare that price to, for example, something I can get from Takealot or for local shops. And then I see, what is the difference and what am I getting? Are you comparing a like product with a like product, or but often what I find is what I can get from Amazon is much better than I can get here. A lot more variety, so I can find exactly what I'm looking for compared to having to search here. So yes, you do have to convert it and check out, what the difference is. But like I say, with me, I don't actually pay rands. I earn online in dollars through Ysense, and then I cash out straight to Amazon gift cards. So yeah, it doesn't hurt at all. Megan, do you do any other surveys? No, not at the moment. I don't. Yeah. Tammy, you're logging into Amazon now. Great stuff. Don't forget to go into my post and click through from one of my links to Amazon, because then I earn dollars on your purchases. Boom. Diondo, can we talk about how to make money online? For sure, but I mean, it is such a huge topic. I'm actually in the process still, I know I'm getting there, of creating online courses on how to make money through blogging. And it will cover a variety of ways to make money online. So affiliate marketing, influencer marketing, all sorts of stuff that I do to make money online, including online surveys. So, but I mean, it's such a huge topic. For the moment, though, my advice is if you want to make money online, the first thing you need to do is you need to create your own website, and you need to figure out what the niche of your website is going to be, what you're going to write about. And the reason for this is a lot of people blog on Instagram, or they do Facebook only, or they do a free website. And the thing is, you don't have control over that. I've seen some people with 30,000 Instagram fans have their Facebook page shut down or hacked or something like that, and then you lose your entire business. If you have your own website that you have hosted, you've got your own hosting, you've got your own website you own, not on a free WordPress site or a free blogging site, then you really have a lot of control. And what I do is my website is my home. That is where I do all my work. And everything else I do backs up my website and draws people to my website. And that means I can monetize in a variety of ways. So I earn 1,000 to 2,000 Rand a month on Google Ads. So I've registered with Google to advertise, to be an advertiser, and then they give me code I put on my website. And every time you guys go to my site and you read a blog post, there's like a little Google ad in there. Every time it gets viewed, every time it gets clicked, I earn a bit of income. So, there's so much you can do with your own website. If you don't have your own website, you can't add that Google code. You can't get approved. So these are all things that I want to cover: how to set up your website, like for dummies, not like those big tech people. I'm not a big tech person. But I can show you how to set your website up from scratch. I can show you how to choose your niche. I can help you, what you need to know for choosing your domain name. How do you set your website up on WordPress? How do you create a post? How do you set up your Facebook page? How do you get fans? How do you do all of this stuff? I mean, I absolutely love it. So I love talking about making money online, but it is a huge, wide topic. And I think the most important thing you need to know is there's a lot of scams online. There's a lot of bullshit. People that say like, do this, and it's it's a hack that nobody knows, and you'll make money within a day, and you don't need to know anything. Bullshit. Making money online is very possible. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to learn. But there are certain things you need to do, and you need to build your website up. And that takes knowledge. It takes time. And when you first create your website, you put it on Google. I mean, Google doesn't even know you exist. And then your website gets indexed after maybe a week or two. Now, Google knows you exist, but they don't care for you at all. They don't trust you, because who are you? And then you got to build your website strength, called your domain authority. And this takes time. And it takes time to learn how to write a post. It takes time to learn how to SEO your website, which is search engine optimization, so that your website actually gets seen and your post gets seen. And all of this takes time and effort, but it's not impossible to do. And it doesn't take a lot of money to set up your own website. It doesn't take a lot of money to learn about these things. I mean, any course you see for like $700, learn how to make money online, just don't do that. So I want to, share everything I know about making money online, and I want to put that into little courses that are easy to do in little bite-sized chunks for moms, like 5 minutes while you're breastfeeding. You can check out a 5-minute video on how to do one specific thing. And then the other thing is that I think a lot of these online courses, they show you only one specific way to make money online. And what they often do is they focus on how to make money through their website. And that's bullshit. There are so many different ways to make money online, and you are limited really only by your creativity. So I've tried loads of ways to make money online. Some of them have fallen flat on their face. Some of them have flown. Some of them have worked, but I haven't really liked it. But the point is that what I feel is that there are so many different ways to make money online. And I would like to show everybody all the things I've learned, and then you can pick and choose what you want. And if you've got your own website, you can make money in so many different ways. If you've got just like an Instagram profile, you are so limited to what you can do, and you don't own that Instagram profile. Instagram does, and they can take it away at any moment, or someone can hack you. So yeah. Can I talk about making money online? I can talk till the cows come home, but I'm putting all of that in my courses, and they're going to be short, specific courses. So the first one's going to be on how to set up your website. The second one will be how to create a post and how to create content on your site. Third one will be like, how do you monetize your site? How do you get your site to rank, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to make it really cost effective. The first course is going to be free, because I don't think that you should buy anything if you don't get to try it out first. So the first course will take you through how to set up the basics of your website, so that when you're done, you'll have your own website. And then you can decide, do you want to take the next course, which will be a certain amount of money? And what I want to do as well is each course will be a certain amount of money, and then you've got access to that course for as long as you like. And because things change all the time online, I will be updating those courses. So if something changes, I will take one video out, put a new video in, and let you know that it's been updated. You know, and there'll be no extra money for that. And there's no, I don't want to put a time frame on it, because we moms, we work, you know, we at home or we at work, and then we come home, we try to do something in the evening. It's cuck hard. You know, and a lot of people do like a monthly fee where you pay like $50 a month and you can access all the courses. But like for us, how's that going to work for us? $50 a month, and you can learn as much as you like in your free time. What free time? There isn't any free time. So yeah, I kind of got a very clear idea of what I want to do and what I want to show everybody. So yeah, that's what I want to do, because I know that all of you ladies are very interested in making money online. So yeah, okay, but I'm going to end it there, because otherwise I'm going to talk all day. It's so nice to see people talking about what they are passionate about. You should write a book. I did write a book. I've written a book on addiction. You can grab it in my newsletter. There is a link and a discount code. It's quite a raw book. It's not on making money online. It's on my days in active addiction. So it's pretty raw. It's pretty rough. Don't judge me when you read it. It's the truth. Yeah. Tammy, you think the course is a brilliant idea. If you need someone to collaborate with, give me a holler. I'm a VA and social media manager. Yay! That'd be fantastic, because I'm not that good at making pretty stuff. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Megan, we sleep in our free time. Well, exactly. It's like when my kids go to my parents, you know, during the holidays, and I come home and I say to my husband, what should we do? And he's like, let's sleep. And I'm like, yeah, let's sleep. 100%. Cool. Okay, so I've done, what did I do? I don't even know. I completely got distracted. I don't even know where I am. Oh, okay. I'm quickly going to just talk very quickly about these products from Chantal at Meet the Neutrals. She's on Instagram. So these are Golden Products samples. This is Supergrow. This is LCD. And this lighter green one is Supergrow, but it is diluted. So I've been spraying this on my hair, and I've also been putting it in my shampoo. And this one I spray in my conditioner and I wash my hair. So I've just left a post on Instagram. Where did I put it? You can go check out what I've written about it. She gave me these free samples, not this Friday, not last Friday, the Friday before. And I've been wanting to use them more, but I had that tummy bug and I didn't do anything but poo. So, yeah, I got to use it once when I first got it, and then I used it yesterday again. And my hair, I'm not losing. I mean, I've got no hair. That just came out now, not one hair. And usually when I brush my hair or I do this, it's like shedding, you know. So yeah, it's been really great. My hair's been soft. It's been easier to brush. And I would love to have the time and energy to blow dry my hair and style it all beautiful. But I don't. I wash and I wind dry my hair. So you can go check out my Instagram post, and I've tagged Meet the Neutrals in it. And yeah, it's made a huge difference. And like I said, I've only used it twice in the last 2 weeks. I'm going to up my usage so that I can share more. Nittabising. Does it work on any hair type? I'm sure it does, but go to my Instagram post and just go through to Chantal that way, and then just ask her about it. Like I say, I don't know too much about the products. I'm using them, I'm experimenting, but I don't know the answer to that. So she'll definitely be able to tell you. So Kira, you need those products. You've got such thin hair. Yeah, apparently it also really helps with hair growth. But like I say, I've only used it twice, so I haven't noticed any growth yet. It's only been 2 weeks and I've used it twice. But my hair's soft. I can brush it easier. It's less knotty, and definitely the hair falling out it's gone down hugely, only a little bit. Yeah, you've also had hair shedding. I mean, I don't know what it's with us, ladies. Can I put it on Facebook as well? Lydia, if you go to my Kaboki group, you'll find that. I don't have the link right now to grab that. And I've tagged her in the Kaboki group. So that's the Kaboki parenting community, not my Facebook page. It's on my Facebook page, but I couldn't tag her because she's only got a personal profile on Facebook. So I can't tag her on my Facebook page. I can only tag her in the group. Yeah. We'll have to get for hubby. Antoinette, Chantal was live with me a few weeks ago, and she said her husband's bald in this area. So he can't see it, but he's got a bald patch at the top of his head. And she sprayed it on his head, and the hair's growing back. It took like 2 days or 3 days, and she started to see the hair grow. So his hair's growing back. So yeah, don't drop it on your chest, ladies. Yeah. So I've just answered that question, Baldman. Yes, apparently it does. So go chat to her on Instagram and ask her about her husband. I met her husband and I saw the balding patch regrowing. So I saw like other hair, and then I saw that it was thin around here, but there was hair, and apparently it was completely bald before. Is it specifically made for white people, or it's all kind of different hair because our hair differs? Yondo, Chantal is colored, so she's not white, and it's working beautifully for her. Regarding black people, I don't know. Yes, we all have different hair types. The best thing is to contact her because, like, I've got my hair type. I've only used it on mine. I don't know who's used it, but Chantal sells it and she's giving it to people to try out. So the best would be to ask her, and she'll be able to answer that. Pakime, is it true you lose more hair after having kids? You heard it somewhere, you noticed that you used to have great hair, but now not so much. Well, I think it's an age thing. I mean, obviously, after you've had kids, you're a bit older than you were before you had kids. And also, I mean, with pregnancy, after my birth of my babies, I lost so much hair. After my miscarriage, it came out in chunks. But my kids are now 10 and 8, and my miscarriage was 4 years ago. But my hair has started, especially recently, just coming out in chunks. So, yeah. I don't know if it's an age thing or if it's a having kids thing, or Michelle, does it help strengthen the hair? I feel it has. I feel it definitely has, and that's after only 2 uses. So yeah. Does it help with fullness and volume? I don't know. I honestly haven't noticed any change in that, but like I say, I've used it twice. So watch this space and I'll let you know. Awesome. Okay, I've got another unboxing. Yay! And I'm very excited about this one. So my daughter, she's 10 now, and she just grows like this. And these legs are just getting skinnier and longer and longer. And she's outgrown all of her pants. She's got nothing for winter. So, yeah, let's have a look. I just want to get my banner. Superbalist. Yay! So I do some work for Superbalist, and I do quite regular work for them, and they pay me in vouchers for Superbalist. And their store is absolutely fantastic. And what I love most about Superbalist is they've got a fit finder on their website. So you can go into their website, you can look at clothing, and then it says choose a size. And underneath that, it's got fit finder. Now, I've got a different figure. I have got big boobs, and then I'm straight down. I've got no hips. I've got no ass. And since I put on weight, I've got a fat tummy, but no bum, no hips. So it's not always easy to find clothing in store or anywhere that fits me nicely. But what they have is when you first go into the fit finder, it asks you, what is your height? What is your weight? What is your body shape? What sizes do you buy from other brands? So you can go into other brands and click what size you normally buy. And after you do that, they tell you what size to buy, which is really nice because, even when they've got, the measurements and stuff, you can put your stuff in and you're still a bit unsure about which size is going to look well. And I've never bought something from Superbalist that did not fit me beautifully. So my daughter has got no clothes. Winter's coming up and I've been looking for warm tops and long pants specifically. And also she's got like hardly any t-shirts left. This poor child. And of course, as we know, clothes are super expensive. So I went to Superbalist and I spent 1,600 Rand and I got stuff for my daughter. And it arrived. So I'm just going to pull it all out. And then also for your kids, you can use a fit finder for them as well. So I'm going to go through the t-shirts we bought her first. So we've got this. And it is super cute. And also what Superbalist has is they've always got specials running. So the t-shirt's 240, but you can get it for 130, etc. So I don't know what this, that doesn't got the price on. Okay, so I love this little shirt. It is so beautiful. She's gonna love it so much. And let's see what else we got. Another cute little t-shirt. Humankind, be both. Oh, that is so stunning. Let's see what that. Let's go stargazing under the night sky. Such a cute toppy. And then there was not a lot of warm tops that she really liked. But I chose this because it's really plain and long sleeve. And it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of ribbing. Bit of ribbing. Perfect. And then I left the one that I'm so excited about for last. I bought her these like denim dungarees. She's gonna look so super cute. Oh. Here we go, this way around. So look at that. Long dungarees. She's gonna be so super cute. So I bought all of this at Superbalist. So it was 3 t-shirts, 1 long sleeve toppy, and the dungarees. And it came to 1,600 Rand. And the quality is absolutely superb. And of course, I could shop from the comfort of my own home. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Jordan, Superbalist has awesome stuff. Yeah, they got absolutely fantastic stuff. I really love it. Zakira also loves Superbalist. Pakame, they got great clothes. Tammy, she says you absolutely love Superbalist. You've bought your boys' clothes, so many things from them. Yeah, 100%. Awesome. Amazing clothing. Megan, you need Fit Finder. I think that's why I'm always a bit worried when I buy online. Like I say, I've been buying online from Superbalist now for about 1.5 years, and absolutely every single thing fits 100%, which is really, really good. Niloufar, I don't have discount code for Superbalist. I've asked them before if they want to collaborate for giveaways, for discount codes. No. I do other work for them where I publish articles on my website about, different types of clothing, and I add their links and stuff, and I get paid vouchers for me, and I need it. This is how I clothe my kids and myself. So unfortunately, I would love to work with them, but at that time they said they weren't open to any other thing. Jordan, what's the shipping cost, or do you get free delivery over a certain amount? Superbalist is part of Takealot. It's the same company. There is, I don't know what the shipping costs. But you do get free delivery over a certain amount. And I don't know what the shipping costs because I always go over that amount so that I get the free shipping. Megan, you would wear that. I know these dungarees are just so super cute. I can't wait for her to come home and try it on because I've kept the box here for 2 days so I can unbox it live. Yeah, so I've been wanting to put it in it. It's going to be, yeah, so cute. If I can make clothes are expensive. Don't you know it? You do lay-bys for winter clothes during summer and vice versa. It saves you time and you just pay off in 3 months. Yeah, clothing is crazy expensive. I mean, these kids, they grow like freaking weeds. I mean, none of my daughter's stuff from last year fits. Not one thing. The t-shirts, yeah. But the pants, no pants. I mean, she put on a pair of pants she wore last year, and I mean, it came this far up her leg. And it's supposed to be long pants to her ankle. It was this much above her ankle. It's crazy. The best thing, yeah. They've got great specials, lots of discount. It's really, really fantastic. You buy shoes from them. I've got to show you what I bought. Okay, let me just put this. I'll be back in a sec. So shoes, like I live in my flip-flops during summer, and sometimes in winter I just put socks on and then I stuff my, the so I like, and then you get out of school, out of the car at school, and they're like, Mom, no. But I usually just wear my flip-flops. But I had vouchers a while back, and I just found nice shoes. So this is what I bought from Superbalist a while back. I wore them once in August. No, I didn't wear these. I wore these once last year. And other than that, I haven't worn them. But I mean, they're like super cute. They were just such a nice price. And I just wanted something pretty for me. Not that I wear it. And then these, I bought these. From Superbalist. And I wore this to my wedding anniversary dinner. And I haven't had a reason to wear them again. So if anybody wants to invite me to an event so I can wear heels. And then I also bought, but that's downstairs, I bought a pair of, they're called combat boots. And I do wear those in winter. So they look almost exactly like Doc Martens, but not the same price. They were much cheaper. So yeah, I love shoes, but I just wear my flip-flops. But I just like having nice shoes in my cupboard. I don't know if you guys are the same. Yeah, we see. Jordan, you love wedges. I know. Like I say, I don't really wear them, but if I do need to wear them, I've got some really pretty shoes. Chishamiso wedges, timeless classic. I know. Yeah, Jordan, those shoes really suit me, but like I say, I don't really wear them. So yeah. And you also like combat boots. Yeah, they're fantastic. Megan, yes, love shoes. Buy them, hardly wear them. You never know. Exactly. Yeah. So beautiful shoes, really fantastic. Hardly worn, but they sit in my cupboard for if I need them, which is really, really nice. Cool. So that's Superbalist. Cross that off. Then I had my booster vaccination. Do I have a thing for that? Ooh, I do. I made a banner. I'm so good. I had my COVID boost. Oh no. COVID booster. Put that back. COVID booster vaccine. So I did that on Tuesday. And I've added a post to Instagram. So if you want to go and check it out and chat to me there. I had so it was my third vaccine, my booster. It was really quick, really fantastic. I had it done in Dis-Chem. So you just go onto the Dis-Chem website, you make your booking, you choose your time slot, you go in. It took 15 minutes flat. I was in and out. And it was really, yeah, I'm just glad that I've had it done. So far to date, I haven't had COVID that I know of. My husband, my kids, my parents, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my sisters, none of us have had it. Yeah, I don't know if it's due to the vaccines or not. I mean, nobody really knows what's going on, but I'm really glad I had it. And here's something interesting. They asked me when I got there, did I have any side effects for the first two? I mean, my arm, that little spot was a little bit sore for a few days with the first two. It was also sore this time. But after the first two, both times, I got my period. I got my period like I'd just finished my period as like luck would have it. And then I had my vaccine, and I think the next day or 2 days later, I got my period for like a week, both times. So now I had the vaccine done Tuesday, and I just stopped my period just before the vaccine, and I haven't had it again. So I'm hoping that this time I don't get my period. But I mean, that's really weird. And a lot of women I've spoken to say that they've had their period shortly after having their vaccination done. Why did I take the Pfizer, not the Johnson & Johnson? How do you know what I got? Oh, probably because it's one vaccination. Yeah, I took the Pfizer because my first vaccination, it was only the Pfizer available. The second time I'd heard that the Pfizer was more effective than the J&J. And the third time, oh, I said I had 2 shots. I'm like, somebody's watching me. Yeah. So, and the third time, I mean, now they've said that what was it? I don't know. One of the strains apparently is not, the J&J is not that effective. So I don't know. I've had the Pfizer the first time, and I just carried through with the Pfizer. So yeah. Oh, you also had your vaccinations, your boosters last Saturday, Clicks. And your 13-year-old went for a second shot as well. And none of you had any side effects. That's awesome. I'm waiting for my kids to be able to get it. They are 8 and 10. So, yeah. Michelle, you against the vaccine? Cool. We all are allowed our own viewpoints. Fantastic. Zakira, you took the Pfizer because of the research you did. Yeah, when the first time I got the vaccine, my first shot, I actually wanted the Johnson & Johnson because it was 1 shot, not 2. But then it was only the Pfizer available that I could have. So I was a bit disappointed, but now after looking back, I think it worked out better. So, yeah. When do I think kids under 13 can get it? I have no idea. I've been watching the news and I haven't heard anything. So, yeah. Megan, your daughter's going to be 12 this month and she can't wait for her vaccine. Is it from 12 years old? That's awesome. Fantastic. Cool. So lots of people are having their boosters. Yay. Your arm was sore for a few days. It was painful. Yeah, the first time I could barely sleep. It was so sore. Second time wasn't so bad. This third time it's sore, but not that bad. So yeah. Lydia, next time go just before, yeah, when your period is due, go on that day. I mean, I don't know if it, I mean, look, I do have problems with my period. That's another whole discussion as well. I nearly had a hysterectomy. I've now got the Mirena put in. It's honestly not working that great. I feel like I'm slowly but surely bleeding to death. It's not like before I had the Mirena put in, it was like I'm bleeding to death. But now it's like a slow, steady drip. So yeah, okay, TMI, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, I don't know if it gets your period started, but it's just interesting that a lot of people have said that their period started after having it, and it happened to me as well. So I don't know. We'll see. Pakime. Oh, they're coming to the schools to vaccinate. Oh, that's fantastic. Cool. Awesome. I haven't heard about them doing it at our school. So, yeah. Awesome. Let's see. Let's put my banner up. giveaways on website. I've got a few giveaways. I was actually going to launch a giveaway this week, and then, well, I didn't. I've just been so tired this week recovering from that bug and trying to get my strength back that I was going to launch a competition this week, and I'm this close to launching it. I just haven't kind of pushed the buttons and done the social sharing. So it's very close. I'm definitely launching a competition. Let me just have a look. The competition I wanted to launch this week was for an Instant Pot, which is going to be really cool. I know you guys are going to love it. And then let me have a look. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is coming out on the 1st of April. So there's going to be a giveaway launching next week, which is going to include, I think there's 4 hampers. I'm probably going to do 3 giveaways on my website. A giveaway for 1 of 3 hampers on my website, and then 1 on a live video. That'll probably be on the date launches, 1st of April. And that'll be for Pop Fidgets game, Phone Light Ring, Sonic 2 Cable Guy. We have a mix of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles characters. We can't confirm which character will be in the hamper, but it'll be one character. Yeah, so that's going to launch next week. But for now, I've got a giveaway for a 500 Rand P&A voucher. So that is just going up in the comments now. Talking about good quality kids clothing. We've got a Rookie USA hamper to the value of 2,500 Rand up for grabs. And then we've got also a Snap and Save prize. So it's a 500 Rand cash prize to your Snap and Save wallet. So yeah, that's all that is up for giveaway. Cool. What else? Oh. So my house is being invaded with ants at the moment. We have an ant problem here. So every year, as soon as summer starts, as soon as the sun comes out, the ants start invading. And I have tried all of the stuff, like the vinegar and I've tried everything. And then in the middle of last year, somebody gave me a home remedy recipe that he swore works like a bomb. I don't have a banner for this. That's fine. So last year I tried this remedy, and what it is you mix 3 parts boracic powder, and you can grab this from Clicks. It was 27 Rand or something. So you mix 1 part boracic powder with 3 parts caster sugar. It must be caster sugar. The first time I tried it, I didn't have caster sugar at home, so I tried icing sugar. It doesn't work. And then I tried it with normal sugar, and it doesn't work. And that's because the normal sugar grains are much bigger than the caster sugar. The caster sugar and the boracic powder is exactly the same sort of consistency. So when you mix this, it mixes perfectly. And what you want to do is you sprinkle it along where the ants walk. And if you know where their hole is, go dump a whole stack down their hole. So I just do 1 spoon of boracic powder and 3 spoons of this. I mix it all together, and then I go dump it wherever they walk and in their hole. And I did this, I think, in September or October last year. It takes a day or 2. And what happens is the little ants carry the stuff back to their nest, where it kills everything, absolutely everything. And I have not had ants since then. It took a day or 2 for it to go into effect. But from the time it came into effect until now, I have not had ants. But now in the last week or 2, I'm having ants again. So I went and I got me some more boracic powder. And yeah, boom, I'm going to just sort that out. So it lasted October, November, December, January, February, 5 months. And I mean, it's a cheap recipe. It's highly effective. The boracic powder is not 100% safe. Like it says here, poisonous, not to be taken. Boracic acid powder for household use. Keep out of reach of children. But my kids are old enough now to know not to go near it. It's certainly not as poisonous as ant poison and having fumigators and stuff like that in. And if you've got pets, just be wary. I wouldn't put it where your pets can get to it, but you've just got to have it down for like a day or so, and then you can sweep it up. Highly effective. So after my live video, I'm going to be killing ants. It's my plan for this afternoon. Megan, you've tried vinegar. It doesn't work for the flies either. You think the flies enjoy it? Flies and mosquitoes are a nightmare. I totally get you. You know what works really good for mosquitoes? And this, my mom gave me this, is the Ingram's camphor cream, but it has to be the herbal one. The mosquitoes hate it. It works better than like mosquito repellent. So if you just put that all over your body, yeah, it's fantastic. Nilofa, you tried the vinegar for the flies. They drink it and fly away. Oh, Pakime, I wonder how the ants tell you you've dropped some food. It takes them 2 minutes. I know, you drop one crumb on the floor and it's like invasion. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so we've got lots of people with ant problems. Megan, that's also child and animal friendly, right? Look, I wouldn't advise your kids or your animals eat this. I did look up, somebody else asked me about it, and I did look up about pets, and it says this can be dangerous for pets eaten in large quantities. So, I think if they take one nick, it'll be okay, but don't let them eat the whole box. And like I say, if you've got dogs, maybe just put it out in the late afternoon or something, and then sweep it up before before you let your dogs outside. But yeah, I would keep it away from them, but I don't think it's massively poisonous. So yeah. Oh, December ants. Oh no, I know. And that's when everyone's at home as well. And everybody keeps leaving dirty plates next to the sink, and there's just like ants everywhere. And I mean, that's the worst when you pick up a plate and it's crawling with no, thank you. Flies don't like peppermint smell or eucalyptus. Okay. Dion, does it work with flies? I don't know. We've never had a fly problem here. So I honestly, I don't know if it works for flies or not. Awesome. Okay. So let me see. What else have I got? YSense. Yay. So I'm still making nice, cool money with YSense surveys. And like I said earlier on, I've been buying nice stuff from Amazon. So if you want to make a little bit of extra income on the side, you can go to my review and check out how to make money with online surveys, completing offers, playing games, and referring people. And I've also written another post on tips to earn more through YSense. So if you're struggling to earn money with YSense and it's really frustrating, which it is, please go read those tips, because that tells you exactly what you can expect. It also explains to you how to earn more money. What can you do to just make more? So yeah, that is going to be really, really helpful. And yeah, I'm going to go just look. Let me share my screen. Just close all my other stuff. Affiliates, YSense. I'm going to go share my screen quickly. Chrome tab. Okay, so here is my YSense dashboard. You can see here I've got $54 available. So I can cash out via PayPal, via Payoneer, via Amazon gift card. I don't know if I'm going to cash out right now though. Today I've earned $1.61, and just take note that the day starts, it ticks over at 10 a.m. because they're in a different time zone. So the day ticks over at 10 a.m. So since 10 a.m. while we've been live, I've already made $1.61, which is really cool. Yesterday I made $6.39, and for the month I made $15.04. Last month I made $131.62, and I've made $300 already for this year. So this $1.61, what that comes from is my affiliate earnings. So I've referred other people to Ysense, and they are busy doing surveys, and I'm earning income from what they make. So that is true residual income. Yeah, you can see here it's 4th of March, 0026 in their time zone. So it's just about 26 minutes past midnight. So yeah, in the last 26 minutes, I've made $1.61 while I've been sitting talking to you, which is really, really cool. So yeah, it takes a while to build up your referrals, but once you do build a few up, as you can just see, I've made, what's $1.61? It's like 20 Rand, 30, 20, I don't know, just under $30 that I've made while sitting talking to you, which is pretty cool. And I earn referral income every single day. I also do surveys every single day. I play games. Well, my kids play games every single day on my phone and earn for me. Yeah, so that's really cool. Lisa, you're in love with Snap and Save. Yeah, I didn't put anything down for Snap and Save today, but I did share my review in the comments, and I've made back, I think, $200 on Snap and Save. That's an online coupon site app. So you go in, you have a look at the offers, you book an offer. Once you've booked it, you go to the shop, you buy whatever they tell you to buy, and you snap your till slip and you earn some cash back. And then I think when it's over 50 Rand in your Snap and Save account, you can cash out and they paid into your bank account, which is cool. I've cashed out, I think it was only $50. And that's when I was doing the review, just to see that they do pay out, to kind of, see what the system was. And now that I know it works really fast, I think it took 2 days for them to pay it into my bank account. I'm saving that up for kind of end of the year, for holidays or Christmas presents, or I don't know, but I'm saving it up. And I've made back over 200 Rand in, I think, a month and a half, which is it's not a huge amount, but it's stuff that I buy every day anyway. It's milk, bread, toilet paper, all sorts of things, fruit. I think there was eggs, bread. Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. So go and check out Snap and Save. Is there an expiry date to withdraw? No, I haven't seen an expiry date to withdraw. So you can let it build up as much as you like and then cash out. Cool. Megan, Michelle, let's say hello. Let's say, I'm sorry. Let's say hello. You have won the 250 Rand Checkers digital voucher. I'm just going to write your name here so that I've got you. Just send me an inbox message on Facebook with your email address so that I can get in contact with you to arrange your voucher. And I think that's it for today. I hope you guys have had fun. Thank you for joining. It's been really cool. And I'm so glad that I'm feeling much better than I was last week. After my last video last week, I nearly died. I just kind of lay down and I was so flat. So this week I'm doing a lot better. Lisa, you finally withdrew for the first time. It was incredible. Is that Snap and Save or was that Ysense? I know a lot of ladies have now been withdrawing through Ysense. And yeah, it's nice to see that. So I'm enjoying everybody cashing out. And Melissa, in the beginning it's frustrating, but you can definitely see a difference now. And you include your kids to play games. Yeah, so as I said, Ysense in the beginning, it is a pain in the ass. It really is a pain. But if you can push through that beginning bit, it really does make a difference. Awesome. Ladies, have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch up with you next week. Bye.